Hi, my name is Amit Weisberger. I live in France, originally from Israel, and I will play you the Nigin number 154 from the Bergovski Tish Nigunim book. Yes, what can we say about this one? It's a definitely happy Nign. You can notice it is in major from A to Z. That's remind me the Bobov, some of the Bobov Nigunim, and immediately when I tried this tune I thought about the Bobov. Not only the Bobov sing major tunes, of course, but this one remind me this recording that I want to share with you, some of it. Yes, when you're not familiar with this repertoire, with this style, you might when you hear it for the first time, you might laugh and think that maybe this is the song of the seven dwarfs from what's the name, this fairy tale, you know, when they go to work, Blanche-Neige, Snow White, yes. But the Hasidim sing it without any complex because they don't have this all those ironical thoughts. I think there is something very naive and beautiful and authentic and childish, but in a good sense, in the Hasidic spirit, and you can hear it very well in the way they sing in this kind of melodies. And this is go beyond all those cliches on what is Klezmer and what is Jewish music. It can be major and it's perfectly Jewish. You know, there are a lot of modus, a lot of scales. We don't use only those Oriental, exotic so-called scales, but you know, the Klezmer music and Hasidic music have its influence also from Oriental countries and regions like Turkey, Romania, Greece, which give it this Oriental influence sound, but it has also, we should not forget it, the influence from Central Europe and Western Europe, and sometimes the Nigin can be sound like any other Western European melody. Also, it reminds me a little bit when they pam 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 tidididam da 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 da. That sounds a little bit like a patch dance, if you know what I mean. When you clap the hands and you go, it's kind of a dance that maybe this motive is coming from a patch dance. Last anecdote, if you're still there and still interested in what I have to say about it. I remember many years ago when I started to play Klezmer, I've learned a tune from a book, and it was like this. Den in einem hab nicht mehr von keinem, nur von Beure allein. Ay, 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 ay. Den in einem hab nicht mehr von keinem, nur von Beure allein. Lass mir alle trinken Wein. Die freilich sein, something like this. I don't remember the rest, but anyway, you hear very, very majory melody. And there was one of the person there who stood and listened and said, "Oh, this is not like this. This is not. It should be. Jeden in einem hab nicht mehr von keinem, nur von Beure allein. Jeden in einem," etc., etc. So she just sang it the same melody but in minor, and somewhere else were there, and she said, "Oh, that sounds Jewish. That's probably the way it should be." So you know, I was told off because I sang a major tune, but be careful from those cliches. Enjoy!